They're calling it a fentanyl fighter, a new nasal spray that is going to reverse an opioid overdose.
Yeah, well, its manufacturer says that the Oakland County Sheriff's Office, get this, Terrence, is the first law enforcement agency in the country to deploy it on the streets.
CBS News Detroit's Andres Gutierrez is outside of the sheriff's office in Pontiac to explain how it works and also more on the efforts underway to make it easier for others to use this useful tool.
The spray is called Opvee. It's similar to Narcan in that it blocks the effects of opioids in the brain, although the company that makes this one says it stays longer in the body than others.
It's going to be deployed immediately by us.
Opvee is the latest life-saving tool Oakland County Sheriff deputies will carry to combat the ongoing overdose crisis.
Our deputies get there and they make a quick diagnosis and they administer the antagonist, and then hopefully it has results, and oftentimes they try again and again, and then ultimately if they can revive the person, get them breathing and conscious, then they're transferred over to medical care.
In May, the FDA approved the nasal spray that uses the drug namafene to restore normal breathing and blood pressure during an overdose.
It's the first and only nasal opioid rescue medication that is specifically approved for synthetic opioids like fentanyl, in addition to non-synthetic opioids.
Steve Norris with the Alliance of Coalitions for Healthy Communities says about 250 people die in Oakland County every year because of an overdose.
And a majority of those are what we refer to as opioid naive. So these are first-time people that don't necessarily have a issue of substance use disorder, but they're essentially trying a pill that they might believe is a Xanax or a Adderall that's actually counterfeit.
He's now training law enforcement on how to administer Opvee.
The possibilities for us to save people or interact with people that previously have not shown much responsiveness because of the synthetic fentanyl is really game changer for us.
Sheriff Bouchard says funding for the first 200 doses of Opvee is coming from a $75,000 donation from the Oakland County Health Network. In Pontiac, Andres Gutierrez, CBS News, Detroit.